have all of the opulence and the beauty and the tranquil surroundings of an amazing multi-million-pound penthouse apartment in London on a budget of £50,000 within a shipping container in Bedford. It's not too much to ask, is it? That is epic. This, however, is my favourite bit, where you can see the way it interlocks together, each of those curves, cut out beautifully. This is without doubt the biggest shed I have ever seen, but it's also got the biggest heart. And considering it's taken a group of amateurs 15 years to make, I absolutely adore this place. We're in the deepest depths of an industrial estate in Dagenham, which isn't where I usually go house hunting, if I'm honest, and it's making me more and more nervous by the footstep. Yeah, I've had to make certain cutbacks, I've had to be really sensible, but I don't think that should impact on how beautiful it's ultimately going to look or how well it's going to function. Oh my goodness, that isn't something you see every day. A shed on a drag strip. This looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm assuming we're about to take this shed down that runway.
We are as fast as we can.
I'm going to make a pair of beautiful dining chairs out of scaffold boards that, when they're not in use, slot together to create a really stunning coffee table.
OK, so this is great.
But where do you store these chairs when the dining table that Nessa's made is in the small mode? I shall show you.
You are a clever small person.
They become a coffee table.
Max! You are so pleased with yourself, aren't you?
I am, can you tell? Doors and windows, they're a big expense, but so important to that natural light flooding in the space. Once we've cut this container, there's no going back. Troy's got the look in his eye, he's ready for action. Do it. I can't resist getting involved. I'm going to give Troy a hand, but because I'm smaller, I'm going to use my baby angle grinder.
What sort of a cut is that? That's wobbly.
It's creative. I followed the line. Who drew the line? Plus, it might have been my slightly wonky cutting. This is my house. Like, for the next few years, this is where I'm actually going to live. I'm going to keep it very traditional on the outside, with just a hint of what's within, by putting 3 little handles on the front in brass, but they're going to be toy cars, painted brass.
Right.
Because when you open the door, the madness begins. There'll be a little pull-out drawer here. There'll be a racetrack, toy cars, all sorts of things. Just the
That's
ultimate
really
in cool play areas for a
You didn't
5-year-old
have
boy.
one of these when you were younger, did you?
I had a shoebox. Jake! Would you like to come downstairs? We've got a surprise for you. This cupboard isn't a normal cupboard. Are you ready?
Cars in it.
This is your garage for all your toy cars.
It's good.
It's good. I'm glad it's good. So initially, I naively had the dream that the whole bed, double bed, would tilt up to one side. And then we furthered that since, and actually we're going to put them on runners and slide the 2 single mattresses apart, allowing you to then walk between the 2. So I think we've come up with the ultimate solution. I'd like a pretty veranda at the front.
The nearer we can aim for the centre,
the better. Yeah, it'll be all right. Location-wise, this is my dream. Now he's just got to lower it down, and hopefully it's not just going to go whoop. Right, do it. Everybody here, without fail, now wants me to put it in the centre, and I confess it's probably the safest and most sensible way of doing it. Lovely.
Have a pint.
What is it you say in Ireland?
Sláinte.
Sláinte. Good luck.
Good luck yourself.
This place has absolutely blown my mind. It is simply stunning. Now, normally at this point, I would walk past the camera and away. But do you know what? I'm going absolutely nowhere. Sláinte.